The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Oh, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about, man, Lil Z just did BBC, Sam, and Vaughn, and let it be known he had to cut a lot of people off since he came home. Let's jump straight into it. Listen, the same thing like I said to her. I respect any grown man that's got a mature mindset and want to start moving for himself and start thinking about his future. I respect that about you, Zay. The only thing I say you bogus for is you got real street dudes in the trenches that then lost their life. They had to bust their fire. They had to risk their freedom and everything behind those watches. And then you sit there and say, oh, bro, I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't rocking with y'all. That ain't the way that work. See, Zay, you messed up from the jump. And let me tell you what you messed up was. See, if you was going at the end, have this type of mindset to where it's like, you know what, man, I'm trying to be a bigger man. I'm trying to leave certain things alone. I'm trying to be a better person. You should have never came home from prison antagonizing THF, 600 and all that. See, it's like you want to do the right thing at the wrong time every time. But you had this opportunity from the jump. You didn't have to come home antagonizing them dudes about them watches. You ain't have to come home and speak on certain things. You know what I'm saying? But dudes then lost their life behind them watches, and you sit there and say, bro, I ain't rocking with certain dudes because y'all bogus, y'all this, y'all that. But them same dudes was willing to lose their life and their freedom to help you get them watches back. You see why street dudes, I tell y'all, quit vouching for these rappers? Because when these rappers don't want to go to the feds and they want to change their life and they want to move to Cali and live a better life, you're going to be stuck in that same situation. Them BBC dudes got extra enemies behind them watches, and the person that they jump behind ain't even rocking with them no more. That, like, think about that. You know what I'm saying? But that's another example about street dudes getting used by these rappers. Point blank, period. I feel like Vaughn and Sam was loyal as ever to Zay. I can't say the big folks and Lil Deuce and all of that, but Vaughn and Sam been loyal to Zay since day one, man. If you gonna look out and take care of anybody, you look out for the people that was with you when you didn't have nothing. You look out for the people that you know, man, if something go wrong, I know, man, they got my back. But you see, dudes want that type of rap. Dudes are said on the song, I got them shooters around me. Yeah, man, you look crazy. Bro, I'm gonna do that to you. But when it come time to pay them dues, or when it come time to get arrested and go to feds and be labeled as the kingpin and all, dudes don't want to do that. Zay running from a Rico because he don't want to go to the feds. All right, that's cool. But stop making that type of music, bro. Stop antagonizing gang members and stop trying to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out, because at the end of the day, bro, we all know you in California living your best life, man. But I just think it's bogus as ever, man, that them dudes jumped head first behind them watches, and now they getting outcasted and looking as being bogus and being some slime balls, when at the end of the day, they jump first for their mans. That's why I tell y'all street dudes, quit jumping in the line of fire for the next person. If that man can't hold his own, if that man can't get his watches back by himself, if that man can't stand on business, don't you do it, man. Because if y'all fall out, now you got your old friends you beefing with, and you got your new ops, and that's the situation BVC in. That's how I feel, man. But at the end of the day, Zay, if you leaving the streets alone, leave them alone, man. But all of that trying to troll and diss and drop diss songs about the streets, but then you say, I ain't in the streets, I'm living my best life in Cali. But yet the stuff you saying, somebody got to answer for it. That's just how I feel. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?